I am Hemant Divte. I am poet in Marathi. Also, I edit one literary magazine called Abhidanantar, and I publish poetry mainly. The paper, it's actually the company called Paperwall Media and Publishing Private Limited. The imprint known to maybe all of you is Poetry Wala. So people also call me Hemant Divte, Poetry Wala. We are living in a multilingual society now, but though English is taking over and there are more speakers and readers of English language, I think after some time, when people will have good job, when they will come, I am as like a parent, though my children also actually study in English medium school, but I see to it that we speak, actually it's like not I see to it that, but my family, like myself, my wife, all of us interact only in Marathi, and that's why maybe we are called like a Marathi family. But they slowly they will start reading actually the Marathi literature, and they will know that what is there which other languages are not offering, and that's the fun basically. This is the phase where actually India is trying to go up, everybody is trying to earn a lot of money, and we believe that it's only English which is going to be giving us jobs or something like that. But few years down the line, I think people will realize that they should have identity of their own, of their language, of their culture, and they will come back to it. माझा जो नवीन संग्रह आहे जो 2013ला ॲक्च्युली प्रकाशित झालेला आहे, त्याचं नाव आहे या रूममध्ये आलं की लाईफ सुरू होतं. खरं म्हटलं ती एक मोठी दीर्घ कविता आहे. त्या कवितेचं शीर्षक ह्या संग्रहाला घेतलेलं आहे. काय आहे की खूप विचित्र प्रकारची गर्दी आपल्या सतत समोर आहे, आपल्या आजूबाजूला आहे, आणि त्यातून कुठेतरी बचाव व्हायचा असेल किंवा कुठेतरी असं वाटतं की एक कोपरा पाहिजे, सुरक्षित कोपरा, जिकडे आपण जगू शकतो, आपलं स्वतःबद्दल किंवा स्वतःवर कॉन्सन्ट्रेट करू शकतो. तर ती एक जागा म्हणजे रूम इज नॉट द रूम ओनली, लाईक एक 4 भिंती असलेली रूम नाही, तर ही रूम अशी आहे की जिकडे आपल्याला एकांत मिळू शकतो. जसं की आपण एखाद्या ट्रेनमध्ये जात असतो आणि बाजूला खूप लोक असतात, तरीसुद्धा स्वतःबद्दल किंवा स्वतःचा विचार करायला थोडा वेळ जो मिळायला लागतो म्हणतो आपण, तो वेळ मिळणं की ती जागा असते जिकडे गर्दीमध्ये आपण एकटे असतो, ती जागा म्हणजे ती रूम आहे खरं म्हटलं तर. अँड दिस कलेक्शन इज ॲक्च्युली ट्रान्सलेटेड इन इंग्लिश ऑल्सो नाव and translated by Mustanshir Dalvi, and it is called Struggles with Imagined Gods, and it's doing really well because maybe people are finding Marathi poetry very vibrant. Their Marathi poetry is vibrant. They are finding it very vibrant, and people are they think that this is a different poetry actually written all together. There is no poetry of this kind in English language. I am feeling happy actually that this is the 3rd book which is being translated in English, and some of the poems are getting translated in German and French, and also in Italian and Spanish and in Indian languages. So I'm really very happy actually. I'm coming out with one selected poems collection. Also I'm writing a short novella. Novella is actually short, but I think that the younger generation actually don't like to read long books or books say having 500 pages. They like to read something which is around 120 pages. So I am going to try and rewrite the story which I had written before into a novella, and also I am writing poetry which will be out sometime in 2016. Friday, for people in Mumbai or for people in cities, their time starts from the weekend. It's Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday. This is the time when actually I sit to write, or actually it is not writing a poetry, it's actually whatever I am writing during the week, I actually correct it or rewrite it, again rewrite it on Saturdays and Sundays and Friday night rather. And that's the creative time actually, that's the most creative time I think. I've started using Twitter recently, and it's like 140 characters or something. I don't really enjoy it, but I think it's like medium of expression, so there is no point in hating anything.